morning. How's everybody doing? Guilty first. Proud of you. Thanks for being here first. Narwhal, what it do? Mel, better luck next time. Good to see you guys. Happy Saturday. I got one more thing I gotta open here. Today, show me streamers matter. What's up, Ashman? Happy Saturday. Today, very exciting. We are participating in a raid train put on by DJ K Immaculate. You guys know I'm always using that Rick Ross emote in the chat. That's his. He's an R&B DJ, plays some video games, does some co-working stuff. So he put this on. He puts them on pretty regularly. I'm pretty excited to be a part of it. Pretty excited to be a part of it. Nice lineup of, I think, about 8. What's up, Black Vibe TV? Good to see you again. Fantastic lineup of, I think, about 8 or 9 black streamers. Very excited. Right now we got Chicky Poo up, and my chat function is taking extra long to open today. But I will put her handle in the chat here in a minute, and I will get a raid in an hour and 7 minutes from now. So today, I'll probably, do my super extended warm-up like I always do. I always take way too long. And then around 11 o'clock, I may aura farm on the new viewers. And I am going to teach you guys how to do a handstand. I will spend, 45 minutes to an hour teaching about how to do a handstand. My first ever job was a gymnastics coach, and I loved it, and it was awesome. Train on track, go far. Without track, train no go far. Yeah, we got the track. It's currently on number 2. I'm number 3 up for the day. Hour and 6 minutes away. I had a nerd log for old school RuneScape. What does that mean? What does nerd log mean? Good to see you, Borgamax. That first batch looking extra crispy. Also with that palm tree. I don't know if you guys can tell, but a little bit nervous. A little bit nervous for today. It's not just about me. I'm trying to make a good impression for DJ K Immaculate. Hopefully, I get invited to something like this again. Looks like I got everything up working. I'm gonna edit my plan here. Hello, Mel. I'm gonna edit my plan here. I gotta switch my shades. Or look at this one. Hi, Naj. Good afternoon to you. So of course I'm gonna remove all my weightlifting stuff here in my time. We're just gonna leave it at that. I gotta switch shades. I actually ordered some sunglasses, like some really cheap ones, so I can actually see the monitors. What else is going on in my life? I got another cable for this one. And I'm gonna try to put this camera back in the corner. That should be here Monday. I think the spacing will be a little bit of a better experience for you guys. Looks like Cuckoo's good. On Sunday, my dad and I, no shades. I know you just like the eyes. You know what? For you, I'll take the shades off for now. Show us eyes. We already got an ad break? Already? Okay, well, my training plan is set. No to aura farming. I think I'll put the aura farming shades back on when we get started. How about that? Put the shades on. When I feel like the man, when I've earned it, I'll put the shades back on. Kitty, hey, come here. Come on up. Kitties are a little extra hungry today. So I will be giving them a few extra treats than normal today. Come here. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a lot of noise. All right, it's good as time as ever to get warmed up. Let's get the chat here. Let's have a go through. All right, let's move the crap up out of the way. I'm really excited for today, guys. I really am. So about an hour and 3 minutes from now, I will get a raid. I will do some cool calisthenic stuff as I always do, and then I will. Did I just hear that make noise? Did that just make noise? Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty honored to have been asked, and I'm hoping to make a good impression so I can be invited again. Let me put this on the cat focus real quick. I need to pull up this chat. Thank you very much, guys. I gotta pull up the chat, see what it was. Say thank you. Oh, it's not showing me. All it says, it's not showing me. He's waiting. Did it not even come out? I'll go hand feed him one. What's up, Drac? How you doing, Drac? Good to see you. Happy Saturday. Did it not come out? There. Let me go in there. Let me go in there. Let me go in there and give him a treat real quick. Sorry, buddy. Can't hand feed this dude. I can't. He's so chill, right? And he's got all that anxiety. But the second that food comes out, I can't hand feed him anymore. I can't hand feed him. He will bite my hand. It's kind of crazy. Back to me. Hanging out with the parents. Let's go. Let's go. Happy Saturday. I'm gonna be spending most of my Sunday with my dad. Tomorrow, I think we're gonna try to go get a little 4-foot cat tree. Good afternoon, Buzzing Ranger. It's 10 a.m. here. It's 10 a.m. Good morning. Sunday, I'm gonna try to get a little 4-foot. The entrance is 4'7". They started gunging. They started biting. Maybe you need to put a little extra electrolytes on your toes. Bite the hand. Yeah, I don't know what happened. He went from, like, he's the chillest cat ever, but he will, when that food comes out, I don't know, he goes cuckoo mode. I don't know, he hits that cuckoo mode and then he just starts biting. I don't know. Only one bites. The small striped one? Yeah, see, and I got the striped one right here, of course. The striped ones are bitey boys, right? Cooperate today, please. Let me start flailing my arms like I'm doing something. To get warmed up. You gotta show dominance to the kitties. Drac, what are you doing with the parents today? Are you watching me with the parents? I think that sounds like a pretty good day. Hang out in the living room, put me on the big screen. Everybody's on their phone with the chat open, saying what's up. That sounds like a pretty good hangout with parents. Cuba Gooning Jr. You're actually watching me? That's sick. Here, let's show cat. Show cat. Zoom in closer. All right, guys, we gotta get rid of the evil spirits. Gotta get rid of the evil spirits in the gym. Okay, I think that's good. Thanks, Lolo. I think that's good. All right, zoom out further. Out on the patio. Let's go. You okay? That didn't stress you out too much, right? You're good. Kitty sage. Yeah, we gotta do our morning kitty sage. Right, Lolo? Right, Lolo? This is starting to become routine here. We come down here and I get on this mat and she's like, she has to do this. We have to. It's routine. And cats are so Cats really value and appreciate routine, so I feel like this is starting to become morning routine for both of us. It is a catastrophe. Just catting stream. I could just do a whole cat stream and just go. Maybe when the cat tree is set up and everything, I'll put the chair in there and go hang out with them. But I could do like a cat training stream if I really wanted to. That could be fun. Or play with them. I do have one of the favorite toys right here, actually. What is this? Wire with cardboard on it? Look. See? Wire with cardboard. I don't know. These cats are so easy. Boop. 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 Nah. She's focused on cuckoo. Wait, also, whoever... Is that shirt a medium? It's actually a large, okay? And yeah, I'm a growing boy. Alright? And I'm not trying to spend money on clothes, bro. I'm not trying to spend money on clothes. If you want to see me wear larger t-shirts, 10 bits. Get back to work! Thank you. The get back to work. It worked. I'm pretty happy about that. Gungan. I'll watch the clip after stream. You're having your blood pressure? Oh, hi Jojo, by the way. You asked me how I'm doing. I'm doing good. We got the raid train. I'm a little nervous, but yo, Buzzing Ranger, the low blood pressure today, is that like when you stand up, you get a little lightheaded? Is that like a symptom of low blood pressure? That's got to be pretty frustrating. I hope it gets figured out. I'm sure your doctors will figure it out. He sent me a message on Discord. Uh-oh. I'll see it. I haven't been on Discord. Guys, I keep telling you I'm gonna get that new app so I can actually see Discord. And actually, cause I gotta watch like 2 minutes of ads every time I wanna open up Discord. And usually I got like a Twitch streamer up and I don't wanna miss something. That's my excuse. Accept my humble excuse. Thank you very much. I'll open it. I'll see it. Oh. Is that compliment of the day? Are we starting off? Borgamax? I think that might be. Oof. Ads on I'm running a clone. I'm on Android and I'm running a cloned version of the app. So I have to watch an ad to go see it. That compliment of the day, I think that might be. There it is. Good job, Borgamax. Congrats. I think that's a first for you. I think that's your first compliment of the day. Congrats, you've earned it. Why are you giving me eyes? What do you want? What do you want? Huh? Okay. So of course we're gonna do our warm-up. Stretch the hammies, the legs, the quads, then we'll get the wrists, the chest, the shoulders, the biceps. I wish I knew. I would have sent it on TikTok. No, but I'm gonna figure it out. I think there's another way. I'm not trying to pay to have a clone version of Discord on my phone, but I think there's another way. And then I can actually like get messages and see them and get notifications. I hope so. Yeah, I would struggle with that too, Buzzing, but I don't think it's I got a good feeling it could be addressed, and you know, you can still find ways to stay active, Buzzing Ranger. You know, let's not stress ourselves out before we get some clear answers, you know? You know what I'm saying? Right, Lolo? Boop. Lolo was hanging out with me last night. it was the three of us on the bed last night. Usually she goes downstairs and she sleeps on the couch. Oh, hi Tiny. Hi Tiny. I said sleeps and my camera turned off. It was nothing you did. I was just annoyed and wanted to talk to you. The same thing we were talking about before. The same thing. What? It's let me give you enrichment. Let me give you some kitty enrichment. Come here. Stop swatting me. I'm giving you your morning kitty enrichment. Try to keep your head up. Try to keep your head up. Sorta, kinda. Okay. I'll go look. I will take a peek. Alright. Let's get the left hammy. Are my feet stinky today? No. No? Okay, maybe a little stinky. Okay. Okay, you doing okay, JoJo? You got the day off today, right? You got the day off from work today? Ooh. This cat, man. Look at this freaking cat. JoJo, alright. Oh, this camera's actually tracking me. Very cool. I'm always off on the weekends. Let's go. What are you doing this weekend, JoJo? What's going on? What's going on in Chicago? And I heard the weather's gotten less terrible around the country, right? Is that true? You're always off? Borgamax, are you retired? You're retired and you're just gaming all day? That goes pretty hard. That's pretty awesome. Or are you just taking a hiatus? What is it? The word? A break? No? Okay. I won't ask any more questions. I won't ask. Why are you licking me? I think she wants the electrolytes. Like on Gungan's toes. That's why she licks me so much, right? Did you just try to chomp my finger? Sometimes I feel like she's a little shark. She'll just circle you and just sometimes nibble a little bit, you know? Zoom in closer. There we go. Look at that spacing. Look at that spacing. I mean, I guess the hands get a little sweaty, right? You're just off in general. That's pretty cool. Me too. Me too. I'm not working that much these days. I need to, though. I need to. We'll figure it out. She's guarding you from the spirits. I know, right? Thank you. And what is she? She's cleansing herself from the spirits right now? Is that true? Right? Oop, let me get that tail. Oh. Oh, that woke you up. Need some kitty sage? Okay, when I get up, I'll give you some. Oh, you need it in your life? Transmuting? Dude, kitties are great. If you exist in a home without a cat, you're kind of missing out. Just get them an auto feeder and, play with them for like a few minutes twice a day. They're chilling. Look at her. She's playing with her tail. Look at her. But she needs to cleanse the tail spirits. Who is this cat, bro? Who is this cat? I'm telling you, she's a dog. I'm telling you. Have you ever heard of a cat playing with her tail before? This isn't a normal thing. Who are you? Boop. No, she does it like pretty regularly. Like very regularly. She does it like every day. And it's not like I don't play with her enough. And sometimes she'll be playing with her tail and she'll like start screaming really loud, and I feel like she'd be dying, and it's like, no, she's just really enjoying playing with her tail. Oop. She just really enjoys playing with her tail for some reason. Yeah, I don't know. She's really, her tail is interesting. I know, right? Animals are great with their little personalities. And you see how different her and my other in Roku are, right? Also, who sent the bits? Actually, I can just see who the treat bot is. Who sent the bits? Reveal yourself. Reveal yourself. Because I actually don't know. Who's the treat bot? Borgamax is the treat boss? That's crazy. Thank you very much, Borgamax. Thank you. Okay. I feel like maybe I'm doing something wrong. If I gotta constantly refresh that, I might be doing something wrong. I think maybe I'll talk to the treat bot creator and figure out how to make that automatic. And maybe I gotta find a message a creator of a chat service so I can see when people actually send bits, so I can thank them, just not showing up in the extensions. But that's okay. That's okay. All right, we're gonna get the wrists. We always do the wrists in like a couple positions. We always point the fingers backwards. We're gonna point the fingers forwards. This. Then we go on the back of the hands, and then we always do our eagle grip. There's a couple different terms for it in gymnastics, but this one is always I don't know if this is the exact term, but you need a lot of this flexibility. There's a lot of examples, you know, when you're doing giants, which a giant in gymnastics is when you go from handstand to handstand, a swinging motion. And a lot of people are going to have giants in this position where they're actually grabbing the bar like this. Kind of a little bit dangerous, and I had to. Sometimes what can happen in that position is called grip lock. Essentially, the top of the grip gets stuck on the bottom of the grip like that. And your hand locks in place, and then your forearm kind of wraps around the bar. And when I was a kid, that happened to one of my teammates. Just totally shattered his forearm. I know about 3 people that have happened to. I actually had to lift him off the bar. I was actually the closest one there, and you have to like literally go grab him, lift him up the bar. And ever since then, seeing that, being pretty traumatized by that. I would do stretches like this every day for a very long time. I was like, I'm not about to crack my forearm on the bar. Gymnastics, it's really scary, y'all. A lot of terrifying consequences. What was that noise? Okay, we got the wrists. Let's do I gotta do back of the hands here. Let me sit on my hands. This. Right. Where's your bestie, Narwhal? Narwhal was here. He sent the first message of the day. He was here. But it's Saturday, and he's probably getting all his responsibilities out of the way at this time, so that we can get on the game later, you know? Get the responsibilities done, and then hit the gummy, you know? One last weekend. Ugh. All right, I think the wrists are good. The wrists always get, so he hates us. You're so freaking dramatic, JoJo. Probably the most dramatic person I've ever met in my life. most dramatic chatter. That's why you got the VIP badge. I've been told that it's not that serious. I don't know, he's probably at Costco, you know? He's probably at Costco, you know, shopping. You know, and he's probably I don't know, he's probably being a good fiance and taking his, I don't know, bro. I don't know exactly what he does all the time. I don't know what he's doing all the time. Bro, maybe he's just... Wait, what? I have no choice to wait, Jojo. I sit here and I stream. Fiance? Yeah. Narwhal and Footy are fiancés. Narwhal is my best friend from high school. Footy is the second best friend. And Footy is doing all my artwork. And again, you know what I forgot to do? Again, add the bits badges. You think I can do that? I feel like I want to do that before 11. Maybe if I have time, I'll do it. I'll do it live on stream. Here, I was thinking he'd propose. Purpose? You were thinking he would purpose? I'd purpose. Jojo, I'd purpose to you. I'd purpose to you, Jojo. Sag. Oh. Okay, bicep. The biceps are no longer sore. I feel like, I don't know. I'm not the autocorrect. I feel like, guys, my squat's not going anywhere. My deadlift hit the wall. I feel like I sacrificed the lower body to have an upper body that just knows that can recover. Because my biceps feel great, even though I've been doing like 50 chin-ups a day. So I may spend a lot of time on the biceps. I really would like bigger biceps. I would like bigger biceps. I think a little bit bigger biceps, a little bit wider shoulders, and then, I don't know, another reason why I feel like I do have a big chest. Maybe it's just some body dysmorphia. But I feel like maybe I need to bring back the regular grip flat bench, because I did 160 the other day, just to, because you remember how I accidentally set it up wrong, so I just benched it normal, and the contraction in the chest felt really great. Lotus, come here. You got your toy? Come here. You got your toy? I know you do. This is her favorite toy. Sometimes she just grabs it and she just screams really loud, and then she brings it to me, but she doesn't want to really interact with it after. So I think she thinks I'm dumb, because cats kind of think you're like a big dumb cat. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why she does this, but when she screams, I'm like, yeah, she's probably got her toy. She's probably. I said us. She wants you to, but she's not gonna chase it. Well, actually, maybe. Here, you want this? Ooh. I mean, usually she doesn't chase it. She just brings it to me. But she doesn't like bring it to me usually. Like, she brings it to me and it's like 10 feet away. I have a video of him playing fetch with a sock. His favorite toy is sock, right? Okay, let's do our Illuminati stretch, and then we're going to do our Mary Molly 16s, our Snow Angels, and then some shoulder rehab, and then I think we're about ready to go. I think we're about ready to do some physical fitness. So, what do you guys think of this hat? It was a hat from my mom. She got it from Alaska. I don't know if I got that shit on. It's a test run hat. It's a test run hat. Let's see. Okay. Illuminati stretch. I just wanted some water. Hats always look good on you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Jojo. You kind of always got that shit on. I mean, if you insist. If you insist. Okay, that might be. You want to know what would be better? What, you think some twists or something? Or a nice fade? What do you think? What do you think? Oh, I know what you're going to say. What would be better? Yours truly, yeah. See, I know what you're gonna say. I know what you're gonna say. But I think, I don't know, I think Naj, that might be compliment of the day. Okay, Illuminati stretch. Get a flat top. Bro, every person in my high school is like, get a flat top. I don't have the hair type for flat top. I just don't. I don't have the hair type to do a flat top justice. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I keep throwing the Illuminati up. Here we go. All right. I don't have the hair type to do the flat top justice, Gunyan. I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably cut it one more time. Probably cut it and get a nice little fade. We'll go short, but not as short as last time, and then maybe I'll grow my hair out. Get that CJ Stroud hair. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. Naj said she would twist me up. I'm still stuck on Shreddy saying he's the one that's been choking me yesterday. What? What? Make your own style. The cone head, like a gnome. I mean, I am that dude. If there's anybody out there that can invent style, it's gonna be me. Let's be real. Let's be honest with ourselves. I'm so excited for the raid train. Ugh. You will, and cook me some lentils. How you gonna do that? You got the reverse cone head look. What do you mean? You got that brush. You got that paintbrush look, Gunyan? And Jojo, you said she wants you to throw it. She'll chase anything. I said I kept being choked yesterday by my necklace, and Shreddy said, he's the one that's been pulling. That's crazy. Shreddy, you gotta be careful, Shreddy. Shreddy's got a whole wife. You gotta be careful, Shreddy. Okay. My feet stinky. Seems like it. I was like, oh. I got that paintbrush a toddler mashed too hard, so it split in the middle. What? I've got that paintbrush a toddler mashed too hard, so it split. Oh, okay. The Homer Simpson bait. I see it. I understand it now. I feel like you got that shit on, Gunyan. I feel like you got that shit on. Hi. Hello. Nice ears. Hold on. Let me touch them. Nice ears. Nice tail. Pause. Oop. 3 squiggly. That's all you got? Just 3 little hairs? That's all you got? Alright, bro. She's literally circling me. You are literally a shark, bro. Alright, let me do my, she's literally a shark. Okay. Alright, let me get up. Ugh. Let me get up. Let's see how Chicky Poo's doing. She's doing pretty good. Going for an hour and a half. What's in my hand? That Gateway, the albuterol. The pre-workout of champions. The pre-workout of champions. Required to get through this. Required to get through my workout every day. Okay. Never heard of it? You've never heard of the Gateway, Jojo? Ever? That wink wink? You've never heard of that? What are you doing? Look at that tummy. Guys, who's excited? Who's excited for college football? Zoom out further. Who's excited for college football? I'm going to be watching my Golden Bears. 7:30 at night. Leave me alone. I'm going to be watching them go to Oregon State and win. Alright, I'm going to need you, girl. I'm going to need you to get up. Just say it's your inhaler. That's why I called it albuterol. Okay, okay, alright, okay. You need to go. You need to go. You need to go. Get out. Let me stretch. Thank you. Okay. Oh, probably my favorite stretch that I can do. Probably my favorite stretch. This hat doesn't really fit me. Can you make it bigger? Okay. Favorite stretch. Stretches out all 3 heads of the back. All of them. Upper, middle, lower. It feels great. Especially when you got some soreness now. Again, I took the day off from benching yesterday. You know, I did fail 325. I'm starting to feel like maybe, just maybe, because I want to be a serious bencher. I'd like to be a serious squatter and deadlifter. I don't know if I can. But I might need to change my training plan again. Remember, before I had a lot of volume. I was doing somewhere between 6 and 9 top sets a week. Damn near 45 reps of my top set every week. And then I brought it down to just 2, just 10. And, you know, that coincided with the time of my weight loss. Some people were telling me, some heavy lifters were telling me, you may make some immediate PRs because the giant loss in volume allows you to recover faster and you know, make some immediate PRs. And I didn't make any PRs, but remember, like I said, I didn't lose any strength. I was able to match my PRs with weight loss. All 3 heads, yes, the upper, middle, and lower pectoralis muscles, all 3 of them. So I'm starting to wonder if, you know, the reason, you know, why I was able to maintain, you know, my bench max numbers with some weight loss was simply because the dip in volume. And I'm feeling like I told you, I feel like the upper body, I don't know, I just feel like the upper body that I have is, you know, with my experience, just seems to recover a lot better than my lower body. So I'm wondering if maybe I need to readjust my plan and get more than just 2 top sets a week. I feel like 9 was a little intense. I feel like 9 was a little intense, but, you know, I feel like 2 might be too little. You know what I'm saying? Right, Lolo? She's like, yep. Come here. Come here. Zoom in closer. Lick me? Okay. No swats. No swats. You good? You having a good morning? I feel like you are. Okay. Alright, get out of here. Once that mouth opens. Okay. Now, let's do some shoulder rehab. Keep our shoulders healthy. I haven't been beating them up as much this week, and like I told you guys, I've been doing some handstand push-ups for a few weeks now. And yesterday, they were the least painful, which is very exciting. I didn't do too many, right? I just felt like maybe I was just a little close to earning myself an overuse injury. Okay. We're gonna do our first shoulder rehab. I feel like I was a little close to earning myself an overuse injury, and I just took the foot off the gas a little bit, and I feel like there's been a good reason for that. We are gonna go a little bit harder today to flex for the people in the raid train, and then, you know, we got all of tomorrow off, and I think, of course, we'll be back to benching on Monday, and we should be doing, continuing to do more cleanses. We should be doing cleanses today. I haven't weighed myself, but I got a feeling I've gone up a little bit. I am starting to think about counting calories a little bit. I've been, I have been starting to write down a few recipes that I like to do, very simple things, very, very cheap recipes, that anybody could do, to not break the bank, eat healthily, eat and, nutritious, tasty, and I'm really excited, and it's going to be really helpful for me as well, stay organized, have like a essential cookbook. I feel like every so often I'm like, oh yeah, I used to make that and it was really good, and I feel like I need like a central place to put all my recipes, especially now that I'm actually like measuring out seasonings and such. Usually I would just eyeball it, so I'm excited to start sharing some of those recipes very soon with you guys. Make sure the shoulder is retracted and depressed. This looks good. I feel like everyone, I feel like I'm doing this. I'm doing it for myself and sharing. I feel like it's pretty important for me to have, I feel like. And I still don't think makes a W family heirloom too. Yeah. So, I think what's it called? A pressure cooker, I think a pressure cooker might be, I'm not gonna say a requirement, but like makes things infinitely better, infinitely easier, and like 90% of my recipes are probably gonna, maybe even 100% of my recipes, I use it for every meal. And I don't know. I think a pressure cooker is a vegan's best friend. Let's do. Let's do our other type of external rotations. Been needing to. They're a little less expensive than I thought, but I feel like you've mentioned that there's a few people living in your house. I think it's worth the investment to get the larger one, especially if you want to like meal prep in the future. So like I don't want to do that. I want to have some diversity in my food, but I could make, I don't know, right? I don't know exactly what your caloric requirements are, but you could in one pot with the large Instant Pot, you could make rice, lentils, veggies, and like olive oil, and have 12,000 calories in a pot. Like you can actually make lunch and dinner set for 7 days in the large Instant Pot. So I think it's absolutely worth it. I think it's absolutely worth it to get the larger one. Even if you're just living by yourself like I am, you can make a whole lot of food at once. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. That feels good. That feels extra good. Usually a shoulder aches when I do that, and I'm not feeling any aches. So that's pretty nice. Yeah, I love my Instant Pot. And I don't know. I feel like really Instant Pot. I wish my air fryer was a little bit larger, or maybe had like 2 separate. It's really nice just for individual meals, but I'm kind of hoping to get a little better with meal prepping, especially if I want to stream it. So I don't know. I may give the air